Hey, First Baptist Church family, thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to share with you a few exciting things that are coming up these next several weeks. First, this Saturday and Sunday is a time for celebration. We're going to celebrate community, we're going to celebrate Christ, and we're going to celebrate decisions. So community, we're going to celebrate with our community surrounding us, with a block party that we're throwing from 4 to 6 Saturday evening, and then a concert that follows to 7:30. So share with the community and your family and friends and bring them to that. It's going to be great. A lot of fun. The second thing is we're going to be celebrating Christ on Sunday morning at 10:30 as we worship the gift of redemption through Jesus. And so that'll be a fantastic opportunity to celebrate. And then we get to celebrate the decision of 5 individuals who now know Jesus in a very personal way and are walking in a deeper relationship with Him. And so we're going to celebrate with them as they proclaim to the world this decision through baptism. So what a great weekend this is for celebrating, and it doesn't stop. Starting the fall, on September 4th, the children will kick off their ministry programming Wednesday nights as they meet at 6:15 to 7:30. And the format is they come and they hang out together for 15 minutes until 6:30. Then they go to their Kids Connect Orange and enjoy learning more about their walk with Jesus. And then our youth are actually moving to Sunday evenings this year because of scheduling issues. And it turns out it's going to be a fantastic time for them to get together. And so they'll meet starting at 5:15 and they'll finish at 7:30. And theirs is a little longer because they're doing a family meal at 5:15 for anybody who wants to come to that meal. So be watching for the information on that and how you can partake in that. But these two moves are very important to the intentional understanding of our mission, which is to draw people in a deeper relationship with God. And this is how. So on Wednesday nights, we have a couple small groups here for the adults, but also we are throwing a class called Financial Peace University. Some of you may have heard that, some of you may have not. It is part of a 100 church campaign in Kansas City to reduce debt in the homes of families. And so if you know anybody that may be financially strapped or just making it or frustrated with finances, this is possibly the class for them. It is put on through Financial Peace University, which we've done before, but this is a little unique because we have some scholarships to provide for people if it is difficult for them to pay the amount needed for the class. So if you know anybody that would be interested in looking at getting out of debt, having more discretionary income, being able to give to the Lord the way they've always wanted to, this is for them. And so just go to fbcolathe.org and they can get all the information. And here's the thing, if they have kids, they can come that night, put their kids in Kids Connect Orange and go on into FPU and learn a little bit about how to reduce their debt. So it's a win-win, and I see God working in this in amazing ways. So tell everybody about that. Then on Sunday evenings, this is fantastic. We get together as a family from 5:15 to 5:45, and we eat together, we fellowship together. And 5:45 is when the youth and the adults split, and they go in their own directions. And we are starting a few new connection groups on Sunday evening for adults. And it doesn't matter what age you are, come to it. And it's a fantastic format of fellowship, of study, and of care. And it's going to be an amazing way to grow our relationship into deeper with God. And so if you are not a part of a small group or a connection group, this is the time to come and try this because it's going to be great. And while our people, the older folks, the adults, the moms and dads are in these connection groups, our youth are going to be worshiping and Ignite Worship, a new experience that Pastor Kelly has put together for them, and that will also grow them in a deep relationship with God. So these are some exciting things to be a part of, and so I'd encourage you to look for all the information throughout the church and on the website to get to these and be a part of them. Because we want to be stronger and deeper with God, and the only way to do that is to invest our time in with people and with God. And so these are intentional places to do that. Finally, I want to say thank you so much for your prayers, for the prayers of the church in regard to mission, ministry, finances, staff. Without your prayers, the church would not function, because God listens to our prayers, knows our hearts, and knows the needs of the people. And as we cry out to God through prayer, God responds. And God is responding in so many different ways here at the church. And I encourage you to continue to pray. And then I also want to say thank you to all those who give to the ministries of First Baptist Church that follow Christ Jesus. For there is much fruit coming from those gifts. And we know that without that generosity, these fruits would not be seen. And so thank you to those who give sacrificially, who give out of abundance, who give out of learning, who give out of nudging from the Lord. Whatever way you give, thank you for giving. It is truly accepted and important and appreciated. That's it for now. Look forward to talking with you next week and continuing thinking about where we go in the future and how we intentionally bring our mission to life, which is drawing our communities and world into a deeper relationship with God. I'll see you on Sunday.